Welcome everybody to Men's League TV for the week of our week 22nd week, October 1st, 2023, and our final week of the year. And it was tight. Everything was so close. I mean, like it just came down to the last shot, basically. Um, First of all, we have an overall Al Murray champion, a winner of Men's League. And that man is our 62nd Men's League champion is Steve Arrowsmith. Steve hung on. He did not have a good round yesterday, but he had a 3-point lead or a 2-point lead over Josh Marcotte. 3-point lead over Dave Trudell. Josh had a good day yesterday, shot a 35, but it only got him one more point. So he finished 1 point behind. So our Al Murray winner, the winner of Men's League, is Steve Arrowsmith. So congratulations to him. That was a big win for him. Josh Marcotte, of course, Steve won the Masters division. Josh Marcotte won the Intermediate division. And there was a three-way tie for the mid-amateur division. Chris Armstrong, Bruce Karstens, and Chris Miller. And we'll go over the prize distribution for that well, let's do that now. Let's go and see what we've got here. We'll share the screen, do a little summary. There's a lot of good stuff here. Now I don't know if you can see all that. I'll try. Oh, I blew it. All right, let's go back here. I don't know if you can see it. Yesterday, there you go, Steve Arrowsmith. There he is, over Dave Trudell and Dave Gervin. A three-way tie here for the overall points in the mid-amateur, and Josh beat Elliot Riddell and Alex Sinclair. He had 2 more points than them. So those are our 3 champions, and congratulations to them all. In yesterday's action, Bob Bonesteel. And I want to get to you what a big day Bob had. It was massive. You'll see in a minute. Bob had a 23 points. James Kerr tied with others at 22 and Jimmy Manette at 21. So those were our low nets. Our low gross yesterday, Elliot Riddell had a fine round of 33. Ryan O'Neill had a 34. Aiden Coyle and several others had 35. So good round for them. We'll get into some of the other stuff in a second. Okay, got to go into the skins. Big skins. You're not going to do this. Some of the biggest we've had this year. First of all,
wow.
Dior Joe wins. The only net skin, $75. Nice start. Nice for Dino. I'm happy for him. A skins. Matt Walsh, Eagles number 5, $190.
Oh, wow.
Huh. B skins were good. Jeff Hughes, Brian Dawson. Happy for I don't know Jeff that well, but Brian I've golfed with several times. He's our Toro dealer. $75 each. Look at Jeff Stanley. I get it. When I get a C skin, Tyler, it's $30. Okay.
Yeah.
$30 if I'm lucky. Jeff Stanley birdie's number 1.
No way.
Skin from last week, $315 in his pocket.
Wow. That's a lot of cash.
That's a lot of cash, but that's not the biggest one. Look at the next one. Oh, Bob Bonesteel got $105 for his only skin on 8. Except there was a 4-way carryover in the deuces. Look what he wins for deuces. $275.
Wow. Jeez, what a payout. That's amazing.
$180 day for Bob. $315 for Jeff Stanley. Unbelievable. And I'm not going to mention their names because it's pretty sad. But we had 2 deuces in C, except they didn't enter deuces.
No.
Isn't that awful? 2 of them didn't enter. Would have won $60. Anyway, okay. What are you gonna do? Can't force people to join. They would have paid for what that. But anyway, what a big day! Look at the money there. That's what It's not 600,
Three, six.
700, 800, almost $1,000 that we gave out yesterday. Two carryovers, one in the B skin 62, and there was a double carryover in the C skins. That money all goes to men's clothes. So we'll have some more money there to back me up. I need a reserve for next year to start the season, so maybe that's what I'll be using it for. Okay, I got a sad story to tell you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
What happened?
I tied for first for fantasy.
Oh, hey, congrats.
Yes, except I lost the tiebreaker. I lost
Um,
$300, and that's $300 less I have for that putter sitting in your office right now. I am so unlucky.
what was the tiebreaker?
Okay, I'll tell you that in a second. Let's first of all do the weekly one. The lowest total ever, 59, won it. Elliot Riddell, Tom McComb, and Bob Bonesteel. 59 won it. Patrick Castle's our weekly winner. I had a 54. Tyler, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you had a 36. Watson. Oh my God. Ooh,
Wow.
11. I think you had a bad day. Yeah, Tony didn't have a
You
good one.
didn't even count.
Hmm. Yeah, Nolan didn't have a good day. You beat him, and Cameron was even worse. I got a couple of the players were away. Adam Lee didn't play, and whatever. Okay, let's go to the overall. Andrew Jeanette had 701 points. I had to. Elliot got to the 2 points I needed him to get to move up on Josh. Josh got one. Elliot got two. So that gave me one. I was two behind Andrew last week. So I got one there. Dave Gervin with that new driver got me an extra point. That was my 2 points. Okay. So now we're tied. Except you got to go to your fourth player. And your
Oh no.
mine was Russ Cat. His was Joey Marcotte. It was no contest. Andrew, congratulations. You're $300 richer. Pro Shop certificate for the overall fantasy league. I can't catch a break, Tyler. I just can't catch a break.
No second place winner?
Nah, it's maybe next year if we get some more money. I need some more sponsors next year. Give me more sponsors. I'll get you a second place winner. Okay, other exciting news. Other exciting. We got a plethora of stuff here today, Tyler.
Okay.
Isn't that you like that word, plethora?
That's a big word.
It is a big word. Let's go to the teams. Our number one team in an exciting finish. Well, I wasn't
Oh,
that exciting. Team Pereira beat Team Sheridan. Team Pereira is our team champion. And
congratulations. Well done, Team Pereira.
who you picked last week? Who you picked? I got it here somewhere. Late final. Where did I put it down? There you go. What I thought. Oh, I oh no. Where did I put it? I thought I had it right here. I didn't even look see if I. Oh, you know what? I might have put it in my books. No, I didn't do that either. I can't remember who you picked last week.
Did we do last week or did we skip last
I
week?
know you picked a winner. Oh wait,
Yeah. I thought I would have between those two I would have picked Pereira for sure
yeah, I think you did.
over Sheridan, but that's great.
Yeah, because they showed up. Anyway, congratulations to Team Pereira. We'll get into who they are and how much they won in a minute. Now, I want to make it clear: the winner of the team finals, A team finals, they don't get $100 cash. What they get is they pay $100 less on their next year's men's league fees. Okay,
Hmm.
so to make it clear, if they join men's league next year, you're paying $100 less than everybody else. That has been the tradition of this of the team championship. It started in 2010. Uh, at that time, the members said, "Yeah, that's what we want," and we've kept it ever since. And it's a good way of doing it. So you guys are going to be, if you join men's league next year, paying $100 less than everybody else. In the B finals, Team Coyle narrowly defeated Team Bloy and are our team champions. And in the C finals, it was Team Elliott Riddell losing to Team Jerry Jones 40 to 30.
Oh,
Yeah, close, eh? Yeah,
close. Yeah.
everything was really tight. So those are the teams. They do win some money. We also have a points leader winner. We continue to keep the track of total points in men's league for the teams, and it was tied for 3 weeks. Team Card, the Super Team, and Team Casenzo. They're tied. Well, this week the tie was broken. Team Casenzo got one extra point, and now they're the overall team champions. And I'll get to that in a second. Now, this is the prize distribution list. I gave you that today. I broke all the ties here by adding the monies, and I sent that to you. But ties between 20 and 21st place, I just flipped a coin because there wasn't a lot of money like between 60 and $75 to add three and then divide by three. You're like talking about $2. So
Yeah.
I just flipped a coin. So and I didn't do any other tiebreakers after that. All right. These are the seasonal awards. I sent this to you and Noel today. I don't know if this is on your spreadsheet because it wasn't there when I sent it to you. But
No.
okay, so I'll send it to you again. I sent you an Excel spreadsheet. If I send you a sheets, then it'd be different, but it would be updated. You have Google, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What you sent me just is missing the names, but if you send it again afterwards, or share that with me, I can use that.
Okay, let's just send it as a Office spreadsheet. Just send it as a it won't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll just share this with you. How's that? How about me just sharing it with you, Tyler?
Well, yeah, either way, I'll print it off whichever way. So if you want to share it, yeah, there we go.
If it can't, I'll send you. I'll do both ways.
Yeah.
Uh,
Excel. Yeah.
it's going to ask. It's going to ask me share anyway. Okay. All right. We'll do that now, and we'll just do it the other way, just so you have it. It's all done. I don't want to forget this. I'll send it to you as an Excel spreadsheet, Tyler.
Perfect.
There you go. Okay. So the second tab has the seasonal awards. Okay, the A winner, I said $100 off men's league fee. That's Team Pereira was Mark Kloss, Ryan Kelly, Matt Kozis, Eric Lafreniere, Chris Miller, and Chris Pereira himself. The points winner was Team Casenzo, was Mark. Dave Gervin, my buddy. I don't know if he bought that driver. I hope he did. Mrs. Gervin, if he bought the driver, thank you very much. He almost won me the money, and I appreciate everything you did for me this year. Martin Gray, Sage and Kay, Mike McLaughlin, Alice Milosevic, and Team Coil was Matt Capps, the three coils, David Denny and Remy Pilon. And Team Jerry Jones was Jerry Tom McCall, Andrew Parolin, Art Ridgway, Marco San Pedro, and Claude Tessier. Playing with Claude on Saturday.
Hmm.
Low gross for the year, wins $50 as a gift certificate. And that was Jared Coyle with a 30. Or 30,
Nice.
can't remember. Low net for the year. It was tied. Remy Pilon gets $25, Jeff Sweet, and it was tied at 31. We'll get to that in a minute. Gross birdie champion, Josh Marcotte. Net birdie champion, Michelle Goslin. Josh won the putting award, narrowly beating Angelo Buffoni and Joey Marcotte, his brother.
Cousin.
Gunner Award, narrowly beating Josh Marcotte. He came up with a 33 and managed to win that trophy by 0.1, 33.30. Gross ringer was Elliott Riddell with us 23. That'll never be broken. And by the way, and I'll get that out in a minute. First of all, our fantasy champion, Andrew, thank you. Andrew won that. And we had no net ringer challenge. Nobody got a 16. The net ringer was 18, but Elliott Riddell was the first to reach birdie every hole, so he was our net ringer champion, and I think he's already been paid for that.
Go up a few to the Gunner Award. Can you just go that? It says $25 each, but there's only one name.
There's only one name. Yeah, this year there's only one. Normally, let's take that out. How's that?
Perfect.
Now, our for our men's clothes, this is what's up for sale here on men's clothes. Look at this. First place team gets $300. Second place team gets 200, and third place team gets 100. Then we have four closest to the pins, four closest to the markers, two closest and two, and first two longest putts. $900 up for sale here. How are you about that, Tyler?
Nice. That's pretty good. Those are some great contests out there. Yeah, we're gonna have all those ready for Saturday morning, and I see some big hitters winning a few of those, but I like the closest in twos. Is it closest in two or just closest? I guess three is yeah, closest in two, not closest over the water, I guess.
Good. Yeah, yeah.
Because some people that might be their second putt or their first putt on number three.
That's right.
Drive the green.
That's what they'll try and do. I just want to show you this, Pete. This is our summary of everything here. So Steve Arrowsmith won the overall Al Murray Trophy, and then these are the winners of the other ones. So I went over these guys here, but the net gross was these are the totals that they win. So look at the gunner champion with 33.3, and the putting champion 12.3 putts. Dizzy Day Flight, Andersonette. But down here at the very end, this is 2025. All these tabs are all the years that we've had champions. But down here, I have record holders. And we have one record. So you'll see here that in 2017, Dave Gervin had 248 points to win the overall men's. That's how good they were that year.
Wow.
Big winner was 236 this year. 511 was a team total that year, 496. 2017 was a good year. But we had one record holder, and that was Elliot Riddell on the ringer board, 23. That will, I don't think, ever be broken. Not while I'm doing this. I wanted to show you something else. Rob Mustard in 2022 had 47 birdies.
Wow.
This year was 34.
Wow.
Go to this here. Most birdies gross 34. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah. So if you want to see the record holders for men's league since 2010, we have them as well. Okay, lots more for you, Tyler. I'm not finished yet. Okay, got over the breaking ties. Seasonal winner. Okay. All prizes that are awarded, except for skins, are pro shop credits. I want to make that clear for everybody.
Yep.
It's not cash, so that's one thing. If you and all prizes can be picked up in the pro shop tomorrow. Can I say tomorrow?
Well, we're working on the prize table today and tomorrow, so I mean definitely on Saturday, but we're going to be spending mostly tomorrow afternoon preparing all that. So perhaps tomorrow, definitely on Saturday. Yeah, and you know what? It would be great not to do it during the rush of the closing. So maybe come early or come after closing, and we'll get them there. We just don't want to have like 200 people all at once.
Okay,
But it'll be up for a good week and a half. Like all the prizes will be there. We aren't going to take the prizes down. You can come into the golf shop and they'll all be presented for a good little while.
Okay. Anybody well, by the way, Tyler, next week on Wednesday I can't do this. On Thursday I can't do this, so I think I'll still be under procedure. I was just wondering if we do a wrap-up show on Monday. Are you okay with that?
Monday the
This Monday coming.
12th? No, the 6th
Yeah.
should be all right. That'd be great. Yeah, that's a great idea.
We'll do a wrap-up of the close. So I can do some of the wrap-up things. Just wanted to make mention that all skins and deuces refunds. If you didn't play one week and you were in prepaid skins, you get $5 back for that week you didn't play. Or $2 back for a deuce that you didn't play in. So those refunds will appear on your October statement. I just want to let people know um, that we have somebody that enters the scores off those spreadsheets. I know you think it's automatically goes in, it doesn't. We have a desktop software that's incredibly robust, customizable to everything we need in men's league. So I've kept that software, and we do have to enter the scores. That's a caveat. She takes about 45 minutes to an hour to enter them. So and she's faithful every week. On your behalf, on behalf of Men's League, I'm purchasing a $150 gift certificate for our kitchen. She eats every Friday, so we'll be able to give her a little gift on that. So that her name is Liz Clausen, and I certainly I'm so happy to be able to do that. Now
That's great, John. Thank you. That's a great gesture.
we have some more exciting news. We have six of our players going to the NGL tomorrow. Talk about that, Tyler.
That's right. So tomorrow we have Elm Ridge will be hosting the regional finals for the 2025 NGLs. And yeah, we have three members who qualified, plus their partners who are going to be going down there. It's a 12:30 shotgun. Some people have already gone down yesterday. They had a practice round, and the event is tomorrow. So we're wishing everyone best of luck. We have Michelle Goslin, we have Remy Pilo, and Trevor Ludy, plus their respective partners. And you know what? The weather's going to be great tomorrow. We really wish them well. I think they're taking the top 11 teams with guaranteed, I think, four groups of women or something like that. So it will be an exciting afternoon for them.
I hear this is just a rumor. I hear that they're going to be the best looking teams down there. Is that correct, Tyler?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, our Carleton members certainly do know how to dress well, and they've been talking about that. You know, like they say, golf starts in the closet. So it's not how well you play, it's how well you dress. And these our members are going to be very well dressed over there. I know at least two out of the three already have their outfits pre-planned, and I think the third one's just finishing that up today.
Oh, that's great. That's so. We wish them the best of luck. I know Charles LaPointe's going down. I can't remember the other partners for Michelle and.
Well, Michelle is Charles, and Trevor is bringing Jamie Pilkington, and Remy is bringing Kyle Gorman.
Oh, good. So I wish them all the best of luck. And what an experience if we can get a couple, one or two, maybe all three to the Osprey. Um, Now, more good news. First of all, let's just go to this. How is your pro team coming along? Because we're going to whip your butts.
Oh, well, you know what? We have four names. Well, the four of us are signed up. So Nolan, myself, Cameron, and Brad Smith, who is a member at the club, but also is a golf pro. So we're in as a foursome, and we're still looking for a fifth. And we're just we're getting ready. We're mentally preparing ourselves. So we're going to see. We're going to go out there with guns a-blazing, and now
Yeah,
we don't really get any shots. So it'll basically be our gross score that will be
I
counting.
hate to bring this up, but you guys got beat pretty bad last year. I mean, it was like over half the field, I think, beat you. So I know you
Let's
don't get
let
any shots. I know that, but you got four opportunities, actually five opportunities to sink putts. I mean, for you, it's just sinking putts. You're all going to hit the green on par threes. Y'all going to drive the ball. You don't have to worry about using three of everybody's shots. I mean, the shortest hitter you got is 300 yards. It's a big deal. Like, we're all sweating it out. When are we going to play this guy's shot? When are we going to play that guy's shot? That's why we need strokes, Tyler. Make sure you
Oh.
handicap us properly.
Well, you know what? We modify it a bit from the RBC method. Yeah, the RBC, they have a lot more rules in place for handicapping. We're not that strict. We let groups pick all their players where, in the RBC you have to have like two golfers only under 10 and to a maximum, right? So we don't do that. We take there's no strings attached. It's just go out, have a great time, have some fun, pick some, have pick a good team, and you know what? Hey, you know what? May the best team win.
And dinner afterwards, I've asked Leanne to put tables of 10, so we'd have We're going to assign seating, 2 5s at each table, so that everybody can sit with your own team and enjoy it. I promise you, we don't have a lot of speeches at the closing dinner. We only present 2 trophies for the season. The team trophy, we announce that if they want to come up and take a picture with it, fine. And of course, the Al Murray trophy that will be given to Steve. So, and then the rest will just be who won on that day. And of course, I'll be selling those raffle tickets because we've got a putter for going up. So, uh, not my putter, I hope, because I'm buying that darn thing. So
Let's just hope you win.
I'm buying it. I'm picking it up tomorrow, and I'm paying for it tomorrow so I can use it on the weekend because I was putting terrible. Now, speaking of the dinner, we're pretty full. I think. Are we full yet? Do we have the 180? Because I know we were almost there. I think we had 7 spots left on the other day.
Yeah, I think we're at 171, 172, so that number hasn't changed.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that's practically full field. I mean,
Yeah.
we're
Oh yeah.
talking
Oh yeah.
2 groups on every hole. Most groups are fivesomes. We'll have about 5 or 6 foursomes out there, just the way the draw is made up. But yeah, it's going to be a great day.
But if they sign up as a singleton or something, we can put you on a team as long as we don't fill up. We might as well because they're not going to take up an extra tee spot. So
No, no, all 18 holes have 2 groups on them. It's just a
yeah.
few of them are foursomes.
Okay.
So yeah, we can only take singles right now.
Yeah. So we got 9 spots left, and if you want to play, it's a fun day. Going to be gorgeous day, Tyler. It's going to be 78. October the 4th is going to be 78. Do you know how lucky we are? That's
That's yeah.
you know what?
Super lucky. You're gonna need your sunscreen in October. Hard to believe that.
I swear to God, in May, when we announced the schedule for men's league, the 22 weeks and the closing and everything, the one thing I sweat about is the closing. That's the only day I sweat about. I don't care. We got torrential rain every other day. If that closing is cold and miserable, I gotta be there. We gotta be there, rain or shine. And we've had some bad ones, but the last couple of years have been gorgeous, and we're blessed to have that again today.
Yeah, I think this is well my fourth year, and we've been lucky every year so far for men's closing. It's been nice.
Yeah.
It's been nice. This will be the hottest, but we've always been lucky last couple of years.
Just want to mention, yep. If you haven't asked for a cart by now, you're probably not going to get one. I don't think there's any left. So I'm sorry.
No, no, and yeah, the don't. I hope people don't have high expectations for carts. We only have so many, and yeah, it'll be a challenge. We know we apologize, but definitely it is what it is. Especially with groups of 5, we
Yeah.
aren't going to have groups with 3 carts in them. So
You
pair up.
you young guys, I'm just telling you, the old guys get them first, okay? Just so you know, I'm walking, but the old guys get them first. The guys that can't walk,
Yeah,
the guys that have trouble with their arthritis, you young guys, you can walk one if you have to walk one. So go ahead.
yeah. We only have 40 carts, so that's potentially 80 golfers, 80 out of 170.
Yeah.
But walking is fine. You know what? That's what I love about Carleton. It's such a great walk.
I'm so lucky at Carleton. It's a great walking course, and the course I play in Florida, Mangrove Bay, same thing. It's flat. You can walk it. It's beautiful. Um, so Tyler, I don't want to bring this up, not for you, but for me. Um, Football pool wasn't kind to me this week, Tyler. Was not kind. I mean, I picked Carolina. I picked to win, and I got hammered. I picked was it Atlanta? No, I didn't pick Atlanta. I picked the team that playing Atlanta. I think Atlanta played well. Picked the team that played Atlanta. They played well. Of course, Buffalo I picked by 21. They seemed to play down to their competition. They only won by what, 10? I picked the Jets. They should have won. They didn't. Every team I picked was like poison. It was just Baltimore game. The Baltimore game. I picked Baltimore. They're done.
Uh,
So who you got this week? We had 2 games that we did a prediction on: the Lions and the Browns. Not Browns, the Bengals. The Bengals, that should have been a premier game, but with Joe Burrow out, the Bengals look awful. The Lions look like Lions. Look like they don't need anybody they play. Um, who did you pick in that one? How much?
Was that the first pick yesterday? Was that the blowout game or the
Yeah,
close
the
game?
blowout. That's a blowout game.
I think I picked the Lions by 5.
Yeah, by 5, eh? So you're pretty
Yeah.
conservative there. The other one was the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Jaguars played better last week. I watched them last night, the replay, and the Chiefs really came out of their shell. They're playing in Jacksonville. That's a tight one. What do you got?
I had the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs by 7.
Yeah, you're getting the hang of this, Tyler. You're pretty getting the hang of it pretty quick.
I'm starting to catch on a little bit.
Yeah,
I
I don't know if you watch the games, but I'm sure you check the scores after they're over.
Oh yeah, I always wait for Mike's recap and see how all my points did. But yeah, getting more into it, and I think once the golf season's over, I'll be able to follow along a little bit more too.
It's a lot of fun. It does. Mike's pool. There's a lot of work to it. Like I'm in a Broadway pool, the pool at a Broadway restaurant, and there's no work to it. You just pick the winner, and it's not
Right.
all the winners. It's only the winners that play from 1 o'clock Sunday to Monday night. Okay, so we're not bidding on the Thursday night game. We're not bidding on the early game on Sunday. Just the winner. And if you win, I mean, the first prize is like $800 each week.
Wow.
Each
Wow.
week. And then
Wow.
it's like 4,000. Steve Darrowsmith has won this book.
Jeez.
It's just amazing. Like it's very easy to play. With Mike, you gotta sweat it out. How many points? Oh, geez, God. And then of course it's a blowout, and you're just done. Like I was so far last, it was crazy. Anyway, well, I think that's about it for this week. We had a really good week. What's going on at the club?
Well, today, not much. Just Thursday, we had a little frost delay today, but we caught up real quick. Tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be getting ready for men's league closing. We are going to have our ladies closing on Sunday. Just a little announcement for the Sunday morning golfers. There won't be any Sunday morning brunch just due to some staffing limitations on Sunday. But the AM ladies closing shotgun, that'll be fine in the afternoon for their lunches. And we have a satellite closing coming up on the 8th. We're going to do a little shotgun at 8:30 for them. And then, yeah, we got Thanksgiving on the 13th. Hopefully everyone got their orders in with Leanne for their take-home Thanksgiving. And yacht race on the 18th, the AMM on the 23rd, and Superintendent's Revenge on the 25th. I was speaking to Joel today about it. So Joel's daughter is getting married on the 25th. So he's leaving it to his crew to put the pins out there. And I know there are going to be some pretty nasty pins. He's leaving it to his crew to put the pins out.
Hey, there were nasty pins on Wednesday. Some of them were almost off the green for crying out loud. We were thinking maybe he got the date wrong. Oh,
Maybe.
we're looking at it going, how much closer to the edge of that green could it come? Like, what's he doing?
Oh boy. Well,
Oh my God. Okay, that sounds good. And so we'll see you. We'll see you on Monday. We're gonna have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday, everybody. What a wonderful year, and we'll be back one more time on Monday. We'll see you all at the close this weekend, and until then, let's play well.
great. Thanks, John.